It was clear I wouldn't last much longer. Jack and I were completely on the defensive, and even he was reaching his limit.
You're quite persistent.
I'll protect this country. I remained upright through sheer willpower alone, but even if that were us all, I would still stand and fight.
Your will is impressive, I guess. A shame you don't have the power to back it up.
No matter what you say, I live. For my mission. As long as there's life in my body, I will fight. Stryker system change. Shusi! I swapped the drive, but the electric blade didn't appear. The Stryker unit wouldn't respond. I can't use Shusi? Alright, in that case, I'll try, Stryker system change, Tenrei. I changed from Shusi to Tenrei, but there was no response there either. Oh shit. Hyaku, Shiki, Hiru, Senden, why aren't they working?
Even your precious Stryker system has its limits, I see.
Are you saying you knew about the Stryker system?
It seems you don't have any way left to fight me, so I'll send you to join this one.
As he spoke, he tossed a male figure casually into the air. What the? The ninja! Oh, what the hell voice was that? It's the ninja! Hey, speak to me!
Pudding?
I called to him, but he didn't respond. Had he just lost consciousness, or was he?
He fought gallantly, I guess. Shame I had to kill him.
How dare you?
And I'll be ending you here as well.
He's so fast! He covered the distance between us in a moment. My battered body moved sluggishly. I had no time to judge, knowing that I merely raised the broken Stryker units to soak up the damage. But his strike knocked my guard down and speared my chin? Okay. Ow, the blood from my spearmint chin. My knees buckled. I slowly sank to the ground. Oh no!
Well, time to return. Take the girl with you.
Shall we kill him, sir?
Japanese cyborgs need their Stryker systems to fight. With them destroyed, this man is now helpless. We'll open a line to the motherland and make it a public execution. It'll be good for our image. Sir, all according to plan.
I can't lose here. God. In my hazy consciousness, I realized something. Jack was lying beside me a moment ago, but now his body was gone. Does that mean it might not be over yet? I mean, for me it is, but the destruction of the Stryker units weighed heavily on my mind. Sayaka. Huh? Even if I can't, my friends will. Surely. They'll come for you, so please don't give up. No, even after all that, you're still worried about me? Speak to me, please. I had finally reached my limit. My consciousness slipped away. Oh, those dots. Oh, I need those dots. That was a rough couple of seconds there. Like, whew. The Balboran strike force had gone, and the streets were now deserted. At last, Jack slipped back into view. My leash! Not the moment to lose. Have I? Jack staggered along the road back to the apartment. If he wanted to mount a counterattack, he first needed to regroup with his allies. Where is 10? Speaking of regrouping with allies, we'll use the dot system to ask those questions.
Ah, you've recovered that useless brigade, haven't you? Then we'll return to the high seas for now.
Sir.
Just wait a fucking minute, alright? Let me go. You're hurting my arm. That's to start with. Second of all, this coffee is fucking horrible.
Oh, you're acting feisty now. Feeling better somehow.
Well, I don't know. All I know is that I'm not going to give in to you. That's all. I will not give in to people like you. That is also all.
I see. Interesting.
What are you grinning about? You're the most vile person I've met in my entire life, and it's been a hell of a life, let me tell you.
Then maybe I should end your existence.
You won't.
Oh?
You brought me here because, I don't know, you want something, right? I can't claim to know what, but I think I'm safe until you get it.
You're more clever than I thought, and you look. Either way, I will let you live, but I won't tolerate your foolishness. Now, throw her in with the bionic human.
Yes, sir.
Stop it. Watch where you're putting those hands, you son of a bitch. The Bionic Soldier dragged Sayaka along and threw her into a small cell. Ooh. Don't make any trouble. Don't make any trouble. Please. Ow. I'm getting my fingers right here. Oh. Oh, good. Ow. Oh. When Sayaka heard the groan from the still unconscious Striker Zero, she realized she wasn't the only prisoner here. Hey! Hey! Are you okay? I know you did it all, all of that, to save me. I can't leave you like this. As she whispered to him apologetically, she wiped the blood and dirt from his jaw with her handkerchief. Her kerchief. It was then that she realized, wait, no. Oh, no, you're... No. No. She brushed his hair up and pulled down the scarf that covered his mouth. And that's when she knew. Yuki, you Damn it. I knew he was strange, but... I knew he had a strange worldview, and he said everything was classified all the time, but... Oh, I never expected... You're saying that with all the media treating him like a criminal, he still used his own body as a shield to protect all of us. She couldn't even comprehend the sort of willpower it would take for something like that. I said so many mean things to him. I had no idea. No. This is no time to mope around. I need to figure out what to do now, and if there's even anything I can do. Sayaka was not the kind of person to be beaten down, and seeing Yamato fight had lit the fire. It had fire inside her. She would not give up. Her determination was unwavering. What did you say? Jack, how could you have left this happen? You just let them both be taken away. Verily, there was no excuse for my shameful actions. Jack bowed his head over and over again. Striker 10 knew well the reason Jack had run away. It wasn't merely just to save himself, but he just couldn't restrain his anger. Allow me to offer the utmost apologies through seppuku. Seppuku is for samurai. And what am I supposed to do if you kill yourself? Now then, why don't we go looking for them together? I could use your help, after all. I shall do as you say. I will do all that is in my power to service my liege. The two of them sprang into action. With springy steps and a light spring in their heart, and no thought of Yamato dying in a cell with Sayaka treating his wounds with spit and bits of cloth from her shirt. The pain returned to me, along with my consciousness. Oh, Yuki, I'm sorry. And thank you. Oh, I guess you finally figured it out. I guess so, but I don't know. I guess this is gonna be classified, you know? This is all the classified stuff you were always going on about? Yeah. No, I'm like them. I mean, like the people from the Outborn Empire. I'm a bionic human. A cyborg, if you will. I am just a Japanese one. A bionic human? That is the most ridiculous thing you've said yet. Okay, I'll understand if you say that you can't believe it, but it's true. Look at this. No, I really can't believe it. But I can't deny it either. After all I've seen today. Well, yeah, okay, good, yeah. So what do we do now? Well, one, we escape, of course. At least, I hope we do. That's, good start to the plan. Where are we exactly? Any idea? We're in an airship, I think. Alright, so we're in the sky. We should be able to fly back. That's, no problem. You're an utterly irrational person. All of you are. Sayaka murmured with a sigh. Anyway, alright, let me just check the walls of the room to see if any of them are weak or penetrable or, malleable, plastic. There's a lot of, I'm not thinking straight yet. Maybe I should just sit down for a minute. I tapped onto the door and the walls to see what they were made of. That's not a tap, dude. That was a hi-ya. Not a dent. Everything's made of steel, even the walls. So, there's nothing we can do? No, it's fine. As steel goes, it seems, pretty thin. Japanese cyborgs are stronger than you'd think. Alright. Stryker system change. Hyakushiki. Hyakushiki wouldn't summon high voltage plasma. It should. Hyakushiki would summon high voltage plasma around my fist. With that power behind me, I could easily punch through this thin steel wall. But, god damn it. Still, Stryker units still aren't working. Yeah. Trouble? I guess they really are broken. I thought back at the battle. The Stryker units had taken even more damage than my body itself. Well, fuck it, we're trapped. I took the Stryker units off my arms and threw them away. Obviously, they were damaged, or else the Balborns would have taken them from me. So, you're just giving up then, or what? Okay, there's no way we can get out of here without the Stryker system. And even if we did get out of here, there's no way I could fight that man in my present condition. Ruthless tactics and overwhelming power. He was stronger than any enemy I had fought before. What's more, I hadn't even seen his full power yet. It wasn't just the pain, but the bitter agony of loss that crippled me. Even in perfect condition. Would I be able to beat him? The reality of the question hit me like a heavy stone, weighing on both my body and mind. Oh, Yuki. Alright, right now, there's nothing I can do. Don't you remember what you told me? I mean, it doesn't matter if you can't do it. You do what you have to do. Didn't you just fight all those enemies before because, I don't know, you promised to protect me? Was that all just because you had the Stryker system? Well, that's definitely a part of it. I would say it was, like better than 40%. Watching you fight back there made me realize how badly I don't want to give up. Are you saying that your sense of justice is so fragile that you abandon it the moment you lose your stupid things? Is that what you're telling me? No? Sayaka was angry and frustrated, even more than I was. Okay. Well, good. How could I lose myself to despair? My mission to protect Japan, my sense of justice, were stronger than that, weren't they? I picked the unit up off the floor, and then sat down, began checking through my personal belongings. Yuki? Look, and I don't have any tools on hand, but okay, that's not the real problem. So, you can fix them, or... I don't know. Normally, I never did more than basic maintenance, so I received some training on emergency repairs, but electronics are kind of outside my specialty. Besides, the training was a long time ago. I felt even more frustrated by the extra years I had spent as a child. The training had been more than 10 years ago. But don't worry, I'll do what I can. Like you say, it's nothing worth giving up over. Yuki, yes, okay, that is what I wanted to hear. Anyway, let's see how they are. Well, there's snout wire here, and, well, there's... What's this pin for? Now this... Okay, now what's going on here? I was completely clueless. There was no way I could be able to do the job right. Alright, I know this condenser had a purpose, but... I can't remember what it was. Alright, for fuck's sakes, give it here. What? Hey! Despite her asking, Sayaka nearly forced the unit and tools from me, and she began working them over with a practiced hand. Where did you learn that? Jesus. I don't know, but I feel like I've seen it somewhere before. What was going on? Could this be the reason they were after Sayaka? It bothers me too, but I don't know, I'm not going to think about it right now. If we focus on getting out of here, then that will force this strange knowledge that I'm doing things I didn't know I could do, unconsciously or subconsciously, I don't even know. And some sort of consciousness level is being surpassed, and I'm here fixing something in a way that I didn't know I could do, and that's fucking freaking me out. So if I just concentrate on it, I won't freak out, and I won't beat the shit out of you, Yuki. So shut up in the corner while I do this. Okay. Alright, I guess we'll just deal with the rest later. Yeah. Anyways, I'm feeling like I can fix this. Okay. Good. It might take some time, but yeah, I can do it. Okay. I'll be patient in the corner, like you said. Ma'am. Do you really think I can do it? Well, I mean, just watching you work makes it clear that you're doing better than I ever could. Well then, I'll do my best. Sayaka focused on her work. Unfortunately, she wouldn't have much time with it.
Hey, get out of here, you two. General Curtis is waiting for you.
I'm using your father's voice. I'm sorry, Sayaka. That's horrible. I shouldn't do that.
Hey, get out here. You two. General Curtis is waiting for you.
Sayaka and I looked at each other. I wanted her to have more time to work, but, well, we wouldn't just ignore the order.
Allow me to introduce myself once more. I am Curtis, Brigadier General of the glorious Balboran Imperial Army and Supreme Commander of our present mission. Welcome to my ship. I hope you'll make yourselves at home.
Okay. This stewed Java is horrible.
動の糸をあげろよその拳に宿るさ力がブレイクアップパワー叩きつけろその胸にその腕にまとわせてブレイクアップそう信じてみろ邪魔な壁マスクぶち壊せ Never give up